Hey guys, Christian Vachu coming at you, and today is a special day. I'm going to give you a private invitation into one of the most, how do we call it, intimate moments in my life. And that's my morning coffee routine. I'm going to put some really yummy coffee in this cup right here so that I have something to go with my little pastry here for my breakfast. So without any further ado, please like and subscribe if you like my content. We're gonna get to making some espresso.
First things first, we're going to start with the right dose of coffee. For this portafilter, 13.5 grams is just that sweet spot. Then we'll give it a little spritz. We call this RDT. It really helps remove any clumping from the grinding process. Look at that nice fluffy espresso. Give it a few bellows to make sure there's no retention. And with the heat exchange machine, we got to give it a flush. Get that nice fluffy espresso into the portafilter. Give it a little WDT distribution. Make sure we break up any remaining clumps that may have formed up. We don't want to have any channeling. Give it a little tap. Another form of distribution. Man, we use that word a lot around here. And now a nice calibrated tamp. Bam. 20 pounds of force, baby. We're ready to put the portafilter in the machine. And let's get this beautiful shot going. We're going to prepare for a latte. A little bit of pre-infusion. Gets that puck nice and wet. And now we can start enjoying the view. We're aiming for about 27 grams in as close to 30 seconds as possible. A little stir. Now we get our milk. Oh yeah, the latte for the latte. Always got to purge that wand. And now we want to incorporate as much air in the first, 5 seconds or so. If we incorporate too much, we end up with a cappuccino. Too little, and you get a flat white. So we want to get it just right. And after we get the right amount of air, we incorporate it really well so we have a nice homogeneous mixture that looks kind of like wet paint. Never forget to clean your steam wand and give it another purge. Now you want to keep everything in motion. Keep swirling, keep swirling. Put down your base layer. Keep going until you're about 2/3 of the way up. Let it settle, and now start attempting some latte art. Here's my little tulip. I pulled back a little bit, but that's okay. Looks pretty yummy. Now if we do this again and we incorporate less air and then just swirl it around, we're going to get ready for a flat white. There's a lot of value to knowing how to do different espresso-based drinks. A flat white has a little more coffee in it and less milk, and that milk is just very, very lightly steamed with just a tiny little fine layer of foam on top. And it's really just simple microfoam. We got to give it a nice clean again. Nice purge. Oh yeah, psst, psst, baby. And now let's try and pour this flat white. Get those bubbles out. Make sure there's absolutely none by tapping the pitcher. And keep everything swirling and swirling and swirling. Let's pour down the base layer. Let it settle for a second. And now go right back and do our little tulip. All right, pretty nice this time. As you can tell through the glass mug, there's just a tiny little layer of foam at the top. Let's see another latte. We definitely can't get enough of this. Keep it swirling. Keep it swirling. Pour the base layer. Start with the base of the tulip. Work your way up. A little fast there, but that's okay. Still looks like something. Yum. That looks delicious. Nice latte on the left, flat white on the right. As you can tell, just a teeny tiny little bit of a foam layer at the top. But now, before we enjoy it, it's time to clean up. The faster you clean up, the better. Knock out the puck. Give the machine a really good flush. You really want to flush out that group head as well as possible. After I shut off my machine, I give it another flush to make sure that I take out any remaining water that's sitting in the group head. I don't want it in there. You now want to get rid of all that dirty water sitting in the drip tray. Just give it a little rinse, and then once a week or so, a nice clean with soap and water. Don't let mold grow in it. If you have, you know who you are. Stop it. Put it back in. Give it a nice clean. Everything needs to be wiped. If not, those spots are going to show up so quickly. The portafilter, don't forget to rinse it out really well. At least once a week. Rinse it out with some kefitsa or some detergent. Let's try a seasonal special latte art here. First, just pour about 95% of the way to the top. And now try and get a little triangular looking bulb on there with some of the foam that you've got left over. Grab a toothpick and let the winter magic begin. Oh, I wonder what this is gonna look like. A Christmas tree, of course. Let's try to put a little star at the top. Yeah, no, more like a little bulb. That last part was a fail, but still, nice little Christmas tree. This is my coffee setup, and this is what I enjoy every single morning. If you guys have anything else that you do, drop it in the comments. And remember, life is beautiful.